Well, hello everybody, welcome back to my Let's Play the game known as Total War, Warhammer 3! I'm IVATOPIA. This is episode 244. Okay. Looks like we left off, we're about to do a big fight, it seems. I'm kind of a little lost where I'm up to. I'm recording this on 23rd of January, and if I'm not mistaken, my last episode of Warhammer on my channel literally gone up this morning at 11 o'clock. This is 3:20 PM, so this is tomorrow's episode, so you just get it fresh off the press, people. But I explained it on Elix, was going to be out quite a few weeks, so I guess I'll do it now very quickly. The way I've been trying to do Warhammer on Elix is because they're 5 episodes a week. It's the only thing on my channel goes up 5 times a week. Everything else is like once. Basically, I've been trying to do 16 episodes of Warhammer, 16 episodes of Elix, you know, 1 week, then the other week, 1 week, the other week, etc, etc. Well, Warhammer's week. A lot of things happened. Basically, couldn't get Warhammer done that week. Then Elix week came up, and basically that's this week. And basically, I've not decided to knock out 16 episodes of Elix, what I've done. No, it's last week's. I'm getting myself confused here. Last week should be Elix week. The week before was Warhammer, and I didn't manage to get them done. And then basically, this week is supposed to be Warhammer week. But I decided, because my mum's coming over, it's very soon, I explained it on that episode, the Elix one, but basically, she's coming over, and that means the next week is Elix, so I just did a back-to-back. So I literally just finished 32 episodes of Elix off, start from last week going into this Monday. My goal is to spend these 3 days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, in between looking after Aurora, doing Warhammer. She could get at any point now, so I'm hoping to just get at least 2 episodes done today, and then loads more tomorrow, loads more the day after. So in other words, this is actually supposed to be a Warhammer week, on top of 2 weeks ago's Warhammer week. You see what I'm getting at? So hence 32 episodes I want to try and knock out if I can. Then if I can do that, and because I've already done Elix, next week I will have 4 days, theoretically. Monday, basically, I'm deciding to, I don't know if it's going to be Monday or Tuesday, whichever way around. Basically, one day, do 4 take a look ats, because I'm not doing any this week, because I'm going to do Thursday, Friday, and IWD. I need to knock out 2. And then I've got to do an IWD that week. And then I believe, without checking, but I believe Kenshi goes up last one this week or next week after the 5 or 12 I had done. So that means I'm going to spend Thursday and Wednesday, or Wednesday, Thursday, whichever way we will put it, doing Kenshi. Then Friday, Super Notifi has booked it off, so we can sit down with the IWD, what I should have done Monday or Tuesday, and do the announcing for it. And then at 8:56 PM at night, we need to pick my mum up from the airport, and she'll be here from Friday. So for that week, I won't be recording anything on the channel. I wouldn't mind when after the week mum goes, the following week, since technically that would be another Warhammer week, wouldn't it? Do double Warhammer that week if possible, but we'll see how we go to stay on track. Because of course I've got the holiday with 2 weeks coming up, possibly moving in March coming up. Just found out the place I'm living right now, if we can't move in March and we're still stuck here, they're bringing builders in for at least 2 days at the start of April. So in other words, what's the word? Whack bang straight onto the holiday week. Because obviously they said, oh, the first week of April. Well, the first week of April obviously is, I think it's a Saturday, it's the 1st, so that probably means Monday onwards. So you'd think it'd be Monday, Tuesday. Then it'd be either Wednesday or Thursday, we'll be travelling to Florida. We're getting in the car, so hence why it might be Wednesday. But worst case scenario, they're here Monday, Tuesday. I only have Wednesday to do anything that week before I leave for 2 weeks. So that's almost 3 weeks we're not doing anything that I need to be on the channel. So, if we already moved around the house, not such a big deal then, because then the builders here doesn't really matter. We're in our own place. But if it gets put back, oh, and on top of that, if it does get put back, worst case scenario, I guess, their builders come for Monday, Tuesday, decide, oh, it's a bit longer job, stay for Wednesday, we leave on Thursday, away for 2 weeks, come back, get the house keys literally on the day we come back. So now I need time to move as well. So what was that, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, maybe 4 or 5 weeks? That's worst case scenario. You know, back to back. If that happens and the stuff aren't going on channel, I apologise in advance. Hopefully that isn't the case. Hopefully we get to move early March, which is late, but hopefully they bring it forward. I can keep working on it as we're moving, you know, get the net turned on. I don't know how long it takes, a day or 2 probably. Get the computers moved over. Start doing a bit on the channel, not as much as I've been doing, but a bit on the channel while looking for Aurora, and we get some moving stuff, get settled, get stuff arranged, fence put up, a deck put in, all this stuff, yada yada yada. go on a holiday. Hopefully, have everything already arranged to be out for that, come back, etc. Or they might put the house back and it'll be again past April, maybe another month, maybe another 2. I don't know. But at the same time, if that's the case, we're here with that builder situation. So for at least 3 weeks. So you see, a lot to do right now with a lot of things happening in my life. So with that being said, I apologise if anything doesn't go out, but that's why this is so close, because I thought, well, I want to focus Warhammer today, but then I was like, I only have like 5 or 6 left of these elixir, and I don't even have to think about them because it's next week's or this week then. So I might as well get them done first and then do this episode of Warhammer, and then I can just focus on Warhammer for the next 3 days straight. So, but it also means I've not been on this for 2 or 3 weeks at least, and I have no clue what we're up to. And one good thing, starting off in a battle, action as soon as I hit play. One bad thing, I don't have a clue what the battle's intended for, or why I'm doing it. So I guess it was a really quick save, we might as well just jump straight into it. And hopefully that 6 minutes of talking gets everything across to you. Because again, this is probably the most up-to-date episode on the channel with the most recent stuff, what's happening in my life right now, and why stuff in the channel could be affected by it. Because yes, I've said an Elix, but I literally just said it, I believe, at the end of episode 103. And I've done 32 episodes that I need to edit into sport. They're not even on it scheduled yet. I believe Elix 2 runs out at the end of January, like the January 30th or 31st, or whatever the date is. It runs out then. And these 32 will go on after that. So in other words, you got at least a month before you even see what I said there. So, alrighty then. As I said, my goal right now is to get 2 episodes done minimum today, because Aurora's been asleep for an hour or 2, so she could wake up at any point. Get this edit exported, get them up, carry on edit exporting them elixirs, and then tomorrow, basically, Warhammers. Get a couple of edits exported because obviously for the rest of the week, and then basically, again, Warhammers. Like Billy-O, basically. As long as I get to Sunday's done, so what's that, about 5 episodes? The others aren't as important to be edited and exported as quickly, because I can do them in the background while I'm doing IWD, etc. But you see what I'm saying? I need to at least have them recorded. And also I can edit and sport stuff while she's playing in the background. I can't record while she's playing in the background, or else you'll be hearing bang bangs, toys going off, copyright, yada yada yada. Ay. Okay, moving on. Where are we? Okay. You are... I don't remember, but you can fly, and that's awesome. Okay, so you're the only one here. Oh, you're my running army. My speedy army, aren't you? So, ideally... Why did I add you two to it then? I must have needed them back for something, didn't I? For a certain fight. So yeah, you two are going to have to go head. And then we all missile cavalry. Yeah, so really, you're going to have to stand with these. I'm thinking of splitting these up, but they all hurt. What have they got? They've got some nice runners. Trolls are going to be quite difficult to deal with. Hopefully they can handle them. They're going to be quite difficult if they get close, but hopefully with missiles we can keep them at bay. So basically I need to take the runners out first, and then deal with the rest. And the trolls are going to be a problem, because they're fast too, aren't they, trolls? Yeah, I think we need to split them up. You know, I don't like it. You two are going to be your own little group. Missile cavalry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, give them the extra 1 because you've got you, so you can be 1. Plus you're a little... Don't want to lose you, but hey. So let's do this. Because the thing is, if they come all at once, they can just hit me all at once. I don't like the fact you're really with them, but you're my only melee people because you're faster than them. Fighting there. Come on, go. Hopefully I can shoot these out of the resistance. But they get to us. What do you have in your abilities really quickly? That's the thing about it's cool. Oh yeah, you've got a lot of magic, nice. Okay, so you've got damage on my piercing weapons, good. Bounds. Okay, so you have 4 fireballs. There's a dragon missile, so you got that too, as long as you don't land. Don't remember to use that before it lands. Base weapon damage. It's basically that, isn't it? I don't know if they stack, so I could use one and wait on the other one. Leadership. So that helps them stay running. I can summon unit 2, some Furies. And I can put their damage. Okay, nice. Hit them on then. Oh, could you, by any chance, before he even gets here, or would that be better? Come on. They go straight into them I don't want. How are you doing with these? Keep on them. How are you guys doing? You know, if they're sitting over there. Come on. They're going for you guys, but you can make them run round. Just deal with them. Oh, you're already on them. So I'm worried about right now. How are you guys doing? Just want to run them out. Actually, screw it. Go for them. I just realised it's probably protecting them more with the arrows, isn't it? Fudge. Oh, does that do it around me? Fudge. Oh, they're in it too. Head them off. How are you guys doing over here? The situation. Did they leave completely? Okay, deal with that. You make some Furies here, would be great. Some Furies. Come on. Okay.
Taste the power of the changer. Throw those axes.
Okay. You got enough arrows. If you keep them in bed, it should work. Okay, can add you to the group. Can you fireball some of these? Set them a little bit. Base damage. Leadership. They're coming back. Oh, I'll use it there. We're going to stop it for that. Come on, guys. Victory, nice, we've done it. As more as we can, because again, I'm not sure what this battle is. It's the second time we're fighting, the first time. Nice. Oh, bloody nice.
Kill them all. Marauder horseman. Get them.
Come on, don't let them get away.
No.
There's only 11 of them left.
Charge them.
Let's be like, Got him, didn't we? Okay. As much as we can. They might get away. Yeah, they're getting away.
Now is our time.
Gonna put his fury down or what? Oh, there they come.
Chaos Lord.
Get him.
Throwing axes. Yes.
Only 5 of them. Come on, guys.
Faster. Chaos Lord.
More of these 18. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Take him down. So hopefully tomorrow with the episodes I'll probably get my head around where I'm up to with this a bit better for you. It's like, it's kind of good starting off with a fight instantly, but at the same time doesn't really help with the bigger picture. Because I've been on it for so long. You get all them?
Lord of Chaos. Chaos comes.
There we go. Fireball for the win. Because I know we're trying to get him stronger, aren't we, overall, your main leader. Because we couldn't win the final battle, could we? We could technically go and do it now, but we couldn't win it, so we were trying to get level stronger and last longer, weren't we, for it? But the more kills we get, the better. 48, not bad. Let's see what this situation was about. Why were you fighting them on your own, where everybody else is? So I said, at minimum, I need this episode to edit a sport, upload for tomorrow for you. Well, hopefully you're watching this at 11 o'clock Tuesday. Then I did it in time. And I said, we're 17 minutes of rookie at any point. Going to be roughly 25, so... Sometimes when I talk a bit at the start, I give you extra 5 minutes or so, so some more gameplay, but I feel, with the chance of her getting up right now, I don't really have the time for that. But at the same time, I need to explain what's happening, so I hope you didn't mind the 5 minutes of me talking about my situation, what means the channel situation right now, at the start of this episode. Yeah, we know I might naturally go over a minute or two anyway if I'm doing something specifically important. She doesn't wake up, so we'll see. Come on. Okay. So souls. Souls weren't as important now, but at the same time they work. We're still minusing, aren't they? And money's super important. So money.
We will
Oh, I didn't check. Did I lose any units? I didn't check that. Sugar. Idiot. I'm not sure how many that was on it. I should have looked at it. Fudge. Fudge cakes, fudge cakes. Okay, looks like we're defending our base here. Did I lose any units? Oh, why did I not look? Let me save. That was stupid. Okay, 56. So yeah, the last time I played was... Oh god, seriously? 2022? That means it's the first time I played this year. Seriously? Wow, I guess it makes sense. We're only, like I said, we're on the 23rd of January. I've not been able to get on it for the last couple of weeks. Wow. So literally the 30th of 2022, December, is the last time we played. Does that make sense? Okay, with that being said, situation here. I need to know if I lost people or not, or did I have 16 to start with? Let me have a look around first, so we might just load quickly, just have a look at how many was there. Did I have 16 in it? Okay, what we're doing here. We're defending that. You were leveling up, so you can do die right now. Any other big worries over here right now? It's him. Or are you my buddy? No, my buddy's the grey. Him. You're not my buddy. Yeah, you're not my buddy.
No. Slaughter the sheep.
You are. There's not enough to fight that off. So that's a worry. What about the main person? I know even instead of do this episode and then she wakes up, I only had one episode today. At least it's more fresh in my mind, isn't it? What we're doing for tomorrow. Okay. Okay. Oh, that was it. We lost this area, didn't we? And I was going to come back down, and it was out. I get XP for him, so it's fine. You want to take it? That was the situation, wasn't it? Was that this turn?
Viltch the Curseling.
Yeah, it was. No, it wasn't. That was the last part of the turn. And he's coming with him. For some reason, we're losing some good chunk of money, and he's going to start getting hurt going into this. Yeah. Okay. We saved it. I just hypothetically need to reload to see if we lost anyone there. So it was 35. Because that's today's auto save, isn't it? When I did a quick save. Oh, actually, it would be right before the fight, wouldn't it? When I quick saved over the top of it, wouldn't it? Yeah. So I'll get to see. Hopefully I didn't lose a unit. I don't know why I did that. I just clicked and then glanced. I was like, sugar, I should have looked. So my bad, I apologise for that. This episode's a bit of a isn't it, unfortunately. Hopefully you enjoyed the battle at least, even if you had a bit of talk at the start and this little extra loading here. I apologise. Yeah, I could cut this out, but like I said, I'm a bit strapped for time right now, especially with Aurora and that, so... I could have, like, one day last week, after 10-minute nap, she was up, and then other times, been like 2 hours. And I've just finished stuff thingy, what, 6 hours, or roughly an hour and a half. These are roughly 25, so swapping over, stopping the recording, yada yada, 30 minutes. So that's roughly 2 hours. That's roughly what she sleeps for. She gets up in the morning, or whatever time she decides to wake up. I feed her, maybe play with her, maybe she goes outside. She went outside today with Super Tiffy, whatever. Maybe she watches some stuff on a little Apple tablet thing she has, or plays in the pen for a little bit. Roughly an hour to 2 hours. Sometimes 3, but sometimes more an hour and a half-ish, an hour-ish. She then wants to go back to bed, and then she only sleeps for about 2 hours. One day it was like 10 minutes. And then she's normally up for the next 5, 6, 7, bloody 8 hours, so... And again, if this was in my new house, wouldn't be such a big problem, because she's happy watching something playing. I can go into the computer room, record for an hour, have a monitor on, so she really needs to make a rush in there. But basically, and her pew pew, and all this stuff, you know, like toys and stuff, won't be getting in the mic. And then I can get that done and come back and spend some time with her. Right now, it's like you're up. Basically, unless I'm editing something, or technically, I can do IWD matches. Basically, I'm not talking directly on top at the time. That's the only thing I can really do for the channel. Like what I'm doing now, I can't do because she'd be in the background doing like and all, like I said, or even sitting there like when she's up, she's like Dada, Dada, or stuff like this. It's on the mic. Okay, let's check this quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and we lost a unit. Fudge. We did lose a unit. Okay. I'm going to take a picture of this so I can reload and see who we lost. We did lose a unit. See if it's important or not. Losing one unit technically saves me with thingy, so... Okay, so... Who did we lose? Who did we lose? Right, so we can check this out, then maybe end the turn and probably just do the next turn next time, at least we end at this episode. Okay. But as I said, I can't wait to be moved, and officially moved. I mean, everything's moved and we're settled, boom, because I feel it's going to be so much easier for me for the channel and everything. I'll be able to have less interruptions, I'll be able to do my stuff on the channel a bit more efficiently, not get frustrated as much. And in a sense, be able to do more stuff. Maybe start doing Twitch. Maybe start working on my book I was writing again. Maybe, obviously, spend more time with her and my family. Instead of have to mess around cutting stuff out, waiting on noises to stop like I do now. Have other people who are in this house who we have no control over, bring builders in and we don't have any say in it, etc. Or bring someone over and they bang for the whole week straight, so you can't work. Or at least, other than the things I said I can do with the noise, what's editing and the matches. And to a little Star Citizen. Even though I haven't touched Star Citizen this year at all, or so, because I last played, I think it was Christmas Day, I think. Because I said at the end of the last episode, well, obviously you've not seen yet, it's the only one that's not edited, not scheduled until April. Basically, this is 3.17.4. I found this for Christmas, I took the top of it, I've got probably, I don't remember, it's 10-15 minutes. And then I'm going to jump into when 3.18 comes out. And here's what I did for 3.18, maybe just reminding me to do something, whatever I do on the side, but I've not done yet, because it hasn't gone to 3.18. Even though I might actually try to jump in soon, because they've got that envelope event going on right now. And this thing I don't agree with. They said if you logged in during this time period for the last 3 years, when they do the other envelopes, they're going to give them to your account, to be attached to your account, or their envelopes. But the thing is, if you didn't tell me I'm supposed to log in, I may not have logged in. Because I might have logged in 1 year because, oh, I've got my 2 or 3 episodes to do for Star Citizen, so let's knock them out today. And it had to be during that event. Or maybe I've got 4 or 5 episodes, I don't need to log in. Or I want to log in and play a little bit on the side, but I just don't have time right now. But if I'm told, like, oh, you need to log in at least to get this thingy, I would have turned it on, logged in, 5 minutes and logged out again. So I don't really agree with that, so I'm hoping they will change that and let everyone have it who had an account at that point. Yes, fair enough. You joined the game this year, then why would you get the last 3 years worth of envelopes? Because the thing is, they do these special paints for them, and most years I have picked them up because they're for ships. They're generally red paints, and I love red. It's my favourite colour. And my favourite ships I want to have red, and that's generally the ships they've done it for. So I've really been on their site, paid money to get these paints for my thingy during this event, but not maybe possibly logged in. And I know for a fact that Tiffy hasn't logged in them time periods. Because she only logs in right now if it's something directly for the channel, or if I turn around and log her in, or say, you need to log in, there's an event on for you to do or something. Because it doesn't run as well on the computer, and she's been so busy with trying to get the money together for the house, etc., and with it us not moving, and the goalposts of the house moving because of interest rates going up. She just not had time to play. I was hoping once we moved, we get more time so we can sit down and play together for the channel, on the side. Paralysis can come on more often, for the channel, on the side, etc. But obviously none has happened yet. So I really hope they don't go with that. And again, I'm tirade. I'm sorry. I apologise. Okay, let's check this out. So I've got my picture here. Obviously, you're here. You're there. You're definitely there. 1, 2, 3. I had 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Got 2 of these. There's 1 of these are lost, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I lost 1 of these. So could I by any chance recruit him? I know it's a bit extra money, but it's keeping him fresh. I can do 3. How much does that cost me though? Or should I leave it right now? Because they're maxed out. 17, 18, 19. Ooh. 17, 18, 19. These must be the faster ones. Can I? Oh, and there's a troll one from the troll army. Because he's not popped up yet. Because technically, if he pops up, there's 4. Just got rid of it. Get rid of them. I might hold it off because of the money. I'll let you're my troll army.
Demon Prince.
Yeah, giving you that troll would be great. Do you have any trolls with you?
Need a boon. Dark Prince.
At least with the trolls, yeah, it can go to 2, so I can save money this turn and maybe go in next turn. Okay, that's fine. What did I say about we're possibly going on 29 minutes now? Okay. I did say I would at least end the turn, didn't I? So. Oh god. I can make that finally. How much? 76. And it's going to favour generate for 1,000. It'll add 200, so I'll go down to 7, but I'll have like 1,000 left. Ah! I kind of feel I can't really up these yet until I get a few more kills in, can I? What? What the hell? When did you get the plague? I guess it was just. Okay. We'll end turn now, because again, 900. Let's do 91, it's 76, so. Even though it'll come around faster if I do it now. But at the same time, if I do that now, that's been the place that has been getting taken. I would prefer it to be in one of these places. Wouldn't it? It would make more sense, but it's the money. Let's have a place what was good. Yeah. Okay.
Now.
Yeah, I was holding off and then wasn't I for the actual. It don't cost too much now, does it? 36, why not? Oh, it's 13. I'll wait on that one. Okay, well let's go through them at end. So I have actually gone past 30 minutes for you, and I wasn't planning to, but there's been a lot of talking not about the game itself as this, so hope you don't mind. Oh, did I have that sped up? That was way too quick. I didn't see nothing move. I did, didn't I? Don't remember next time to turn that off. Okay.
I obey only the orthodoxy.
What's your problem? Go away. Is this 11? Guess get it fixed.
We shall weave the fates.
So yeah. So wait a minute, did you take my place? Are you my friend? Are you the Orthodoxy? Who are you? Did Orthodoxy take my spot? Ice cut. No, kills are good. That's the Viltch. So I can stomp on that still. We'll do that. Attempt that in this episode. We probably won't even reach it now. It's gonna start hurting me on the way. We want that place back because again, that's my route to get to the boss, the final boss, isn't it? What happened over here? Since again I got sped up by mistake. That's why I thought it was going to take longer. Must have been trying to speed it up for some reason. Can you guys come out temporarily? You guys go in there. And then that way they can make a beeline here if they have to.
The demonic host.
You on the other hand. Did he take that? Did he die? I don't see his unit. Did he pull back? Still my bodies.
Despoil and ravage.
Oh, okay. They must have left or they attempted and died. Oh, you damaged the building. Yeah.
Chaos.
Really, he wants to be going up here. Doesn't he? How did that come up? Screw it.
Who is worthy of
I need to go into that building now, but hey, let's start getting some kills. So what is faster? Going like 1, 2, 3, or going 1, 2? I guess it's like the same, isn't it? Where he is. It's mine, isn't it? Yeah. If you want to head up there.
a throne of conquest. I have risen.
You have 15, so you should be pretty good. Because these are strong units, and you have him too. This is longs. Yeah, there's not much there.
Deathbringer, by my demonic hand.
So he starts heading there. You're defensible, and I can jump in that and teleport to help him if I need to, and you got these here. So that being said, we will save here. Actually, should I grab his extra unit? I probably should. Because in that way, there's a % chance to pop up, and I can do all 3 when I have some more money, isn't it? And I only need 3. So I could do 3 of them if it pops up, and 1 of them, and get rid of some of these. Anyway, with that being said, let me save and end this episode here. So I hope you enjoyed, and I apologise for the very non-focused Warhammer stuff today. But again, I need to get some of that information out, so hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe, good stuff. I've been IVATOPIA, you've been awesome, thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye everybody.